How's it going, everyone? This is Wacko Chaseman. I'm back. Sorry I've been inactive on my channel. I know I haven't been on 3 or 4 months now. The channel's not dead. Uh, things have just been crazy thanks to the global pandemic that COVID is. Uh, where to start? So to start off with, right around the time that they did the shutdown, I also got promoted at work, which is a good thing. It's good. It's always good to get promoted. Downside is we're an essential job and we're vendors, so we go into a bunch of grocery stores. Well, if you're just vending, then once you finish your job and at the end of the day it hits the hours, you go home. That's it. When you get up in management, if someone calls out or something else happens, you need to go take care of that, even if it's on your day off. So my hours went from about 40 to 50 to higher than that. And by the end of the day, I was exhausted, trying to get some sleep whenever I could. And the other problem is being in the management side, there's different parts of the company. So you're getting calls from everyone throughout the company throughout the day, which makes it very challenging to be able to make a video without having to stop, pick up a phone call, or text back, because you have to do it immediately. There's no negotiation on that part. It's typically most of the time urgent, like, hey, this is what's going on, what do we need to do? Need to know immediately. Or, hey, why isn't this person showing up? What's going on over here? Do we need to get something this going? What's going over on here? It's just you're on the phone a lot. So plus I got promoted. Downside, it didn't get shut down during COVID, and I did not get really any time to break and continue making videos. I would have posted something sooner. Downside is, I guess you have to hit a certain point on YouTube, unlocking a specific achievement, I guess. Regardless, you have to get to a specific point to be able to make posts that show up with like the photos and the text and stuff. That's not like just a community board of discussion. And I never see a community board of discussion pop up on my feed, so I just didn't do that. I tried doing it once or twice for my channel, but like on my normal account, I didn't see it. So that was kind of a downside. Anyways, about a month and a half ago, I woke up in pain. I thought I pulled a muscle. Just kind of continued through the day. Throughout the day, it got worse. It got worse. It wasn't until about 1 a.m. when I was laying down trying to get some sleep to get back to work. I'd be back at work in a couple hours. Well, actually, I was trying to lay down by midnight, but laying there for about an hour, just still in pain. It kept increasing. And my wife's like, nah, we're going to go to the ER around the corner. So we went down there. We thought it was one problem. Was not. But I had to be rushed to the hospital. Got to the hospital and basically found out around 3 or 4 a.m., 5 a.m., I don't know. It was after the surgery that it wasn't what we thought. It was cancer. So the following week, got the tumor removed. Still waiting on getting whatever else needs to get taken care of. Either way, I've been in bed for a week being taken care of by my loving wife, and she did not let me go anywhere. And I was tired all the time. I was just nonstop sleeping. If I wasn't playing on my phone for a couple minutes, I was probably asleep. We did binge watch Game of Thrones though, so that was what I did on my wake time as well. Very low energy. My family came down, and I had a lot of friends come visit. So I'm very, very, very grateful for everyone in my life that I do have, because they all are very supportive and helpful. I do feel bad. I was gonna go support my parents because I was already planning on taking time off for other things going on, but I couldn't do that because I wasn't allowed to sit down for more than specific. I had to be laying down, stuff like that, post surgery, fun stuff. So I felt bad I couldn't go up and support them during their stuff, but they did come down, and it was nice seeing them. It's a long drive. It's not as bad as being in a different state or anything. It's just when you're constantly working and constantly have phone calls, 4 hours to drive down can take up most of your day. So, anyways, so between COVID, promotion, no time, and then this past month, 2 months, month and a half or so of recovery, I'm back at work now, on light duty, but I'll probably have to take time off again for whenever the therapy of whatever, if it ends up being radiation and stuff like that, once that's taken care of, I'll take some time off again because I'll be radioactive. I have had to do a radiation treatment before. I don't know if it's different, but I do know that my body will be having radiation off of it, so I can't be around people. So basically isolating myself in my room for a couple days before I'm allowed to be around other people again. And then even then, since my job is very physically active, I'll be sweating, which means I probably still shouldn't be around people for a little bit longer. So I'll probably be out for a week again. It happens. I'm doing fine. I'm not. In fact, after the second surgery, when we got the tumor removed, immediately I was in less pain. It's crazy to think about that. A mass in your body attached to an organ, you just take it out and outside pains go away. Like my entire left side was hurting, like from upper ribs to below my knee was just in pain, because all we ended up doing was cutting me open to re-sew me back in, because we went in from the wrong angle to be able to remove a mass. The idea was to not have to remove anything, and unfortunately once we opened me up and see the mass, we knew it was cancer at that point. So had to wait a week. I was in pain a week, could barely walk, and then did that, and immediately I was 3 times better off the bat. But again, thankful that I do have family and friends that, came by, checked up on me. And then my wife, who literally was like a maid the entire time. In fact, she wouldn't even let me leave to go anywhere to make sure that I wasn't getting additional exposure that I don't need to be getting, especially during this time. Because you never know. Anyways, I am back. I won't be able to produce as many videos as I was because of working. Like, I'm not going to be able to keep up with producing a video a day kind of thing. It'll probably be cut down to maybe a video a week or 2 a week. Will probably be my max. Well, so it'll be back. It just won't be as much content right at the bat. And if I'm failing or struggling to make a video, I might just do like a vlog day kind of thing. It just kind of depends on what's going on that part. So we'll find out. Well, we'll get there together, I guess. We will go back to Witcher. If there is something you guys would like to see that's new or you are interested in, please let me know. I'm more than happy to play games. I like games. I did buy a couple new games because of Steam sales, so I do have a Jedi Fallen Order now, Sekiro. I have it open. Yes, I am filming this on my phone and not my PC because it's going to be easier to upload and make. Death Stranding. I totally got Death Stranding for the PC, and I opened it up, did the intro part. It is absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful. But if there's a game that's exclusive to PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, let me know. I can't guarantee the quality will be fantastic on the Nintendo Switch. I do have an Elgato I'm borrowing from a friend. However, it seems to give me weird, really terrible, I don't want to say screen tears, but like screen glitches. Like it'll just stay on the background. And it'll do that during gameplay and in the recording itself. So it makes the games kind of hard to play. Some of them do that, some don't. And the audio will be weird, potentially. It'll be off or just not playing, or it'll decide to record something else in the background. So that does happen. And it could just be because it's not the most expensive model, because I've seen plenty of people record Switch games with no issues using Elgato, but I don't think they're using their base model. I think they're using the ones that plug straight into the computer, which, by the way, that was one other issue, but I got the result. I ran out of space. I have more storage now, so that's not a problem anymore. But like I said, I can record through almost anything, even if there's an old game you guys want to watch, like GameCube or Super Nintendo or something like that. Let me know. I'm more than happy to pick up other games and play them as well. I do want to do a Dead Space run. I have not Dead Space. Sorry. I want to do Dark Souls. We could do Dead Space. That game terrifies me. I will not lie. When I was a kid, Bioshock scared me. Doesn't anymore, but it did when I was a kid. Same thing with Dead Space. I played that for the very first time when I was home alone with all the lights off in the house. I think I got 20 to 30 minutes into the game and I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm not doing this. But I do want to do like a full-on run of everything Dark Souls, like Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. We can do Bloodborne and Sekiro. I have played half of these games. I have not played Sekiro. I have not beat or played DLC of Bloodborne. I have not beat Dark Souls 2. Or actually, I haven't played Dark Souls 2. I beat Dark Souls 1 and 3, and I've nearly beat Bloodborne. I haven't played Demon Souls. I do have to find a way around that. I am ridiculously excited for their remaster on PlayStation 5. Wonder if they're going to make that an exclusive for 5. Oh, and I don't know if you guys caught the Xbox event. I know everyone's giving it a hard time for the graphics, but I recommend looking at the photo because of the guy who plays the Brute. A lot of people giving it a hard time on the graphics, but if you actually look at the person they did the scan on, it is actually really close to what that guy looks like. So I'm excited for the new Halo game, which, by the way, if you guys want to see a total Halo run, that is another thing I want to do. I love Halo. That is probably one of the first games I got really into on the Xbox, which I feel really bad. My parents bought me and my sister an Xbox when we were younger, when we'd asked for a GameCube. So it was that classic parent thing where they hear box and cube and they're the same thing. We ended up getting a GameCube later down the road, like I think it was a year later or something like that. But Xbox didn't have any games on it, so we played Shrek most of the time. And it wasn't until we moved to Texas and my friends were playing Halo, I got really into Xbox. I was like, dude, this is the best gift I ever got. Now I have the Xbox so I can play these games already. It's funny. Took a little bit of time, but ended up loving the gift to its fullest. But I do have PlayStation. I like some of the PlayStation games. In fact, my controller, I've gotten so used to it because I have the Xbox Elite controller, so it has all the little back paddles to it. Oh, yes, and it is the Halo little ones. I've gotten so used to the back paddle that even on my PlayStation controller, I bought the little back paddle thing because, well, I'm so used to it. I like doing that over the joysticks. So instead of clicking the joysticks down, I click the back paddles. But yes, if there's something you guys want to see, let me know. Like I said, I'm doing fine. I'm not. I got lucky with cancer. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. It is not. It is not worse. It is way better than anticipated, and one of the highest cure rated cancers to get. So I'll be fine. Yeah. So if there's anything you guys you want to watch, see specifically, let me know. I do plan on getting back to Witcher because, again, I haven't played through all those games, so it is something I'm going to keep doing. But we can play something else on top of that. I do have the new, well, I guess it's old now. It's been a minute. I do have the new Doom because I know we were playing that on the live streams, which live streams may have to come to an end for a little bit. Unless I can guarantee not getting a phone call that day and not having to deal with problems. So maybe like a late night stream, like on one of my days off kind of thing that I'm supposed to get. Or something to that extent. Because we can do streams on YouTube. We can do a stream on Twitch. It doesn't matter. Just let me know. I mean, we can play some Risk of Rain. If you guys want to see Death Stranding. I don't have a problem. I did start Jedi Fallen Order because I really wanted to test it out and play it, and it is awesome. I haven't gotten that far. So I don't have a problem restarting anything either. That's not a problem. Or if there's something specific that's coming out soon, let me know. I probably will make another video in general of The Shore. If any of you guys are Cthulhu fans, let me know, because I love Cthulhu. He is awesome. Anyways, The Shore is being done by an indie team. It's being on a fundraiser. I played the demo the other day, but I really want to play it again. Curious to see if I missed anything. It's absolutely gorgeous. The graphics on it are beautiful, and it reminds me of Myst. I don't know, like if I don't know if any of you guys have played Myst back in the day, but when it first came out, like, you know, it looked beautiful for its time, and there's not a lot of things telling you what's going on, but you're trying to figure out what's going on. Wow, I've repeated myself a lot there. Anyways, it'll be pretty cool. Oh, last thing. So funny enough, because of the surgery, I did not want to be wearing normal people clothes, so I went in on a onesie. Not just any onesie, a T-Mobile onesie. So I was very well known in that hospital for all the visits I had, walking in a giant pink T-Mobile onesie. Anyways, I totally posted a picture of it, and T-Mobile sent me an Xbox controller with the gamer tag to it. Love this controller. It's super cool. I will eventually probably get like a fun little stand for it and put it on the wall or something like that. I've been playing with it, but I also have my Elite controller, so going back and forth. But yeah, let me know. Sorry this video has gone a little longer than anticipated, but I just wanted to get you guys up to date. And like I said, I should have some videos soon, but it'll probably be only about 1 or 2 a week. So I do apologize on the less content and the dead silence for a while. But life's been crazy. But that's okay. It happens. That's fine. Not much I can do about it. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.